Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader and this is Tommy's Tarot Time. And I am doing a pick a card on November. So I have here an Amethyst point. It's really beautiful. And a Pyrite. It's gorgeous, huge, look. And the Citrine, it's really beautiful too. So I decided to use the Kipper cards. I guess I haven't done it this way, but I will now. So let's do that. Oh, look at this. So pick one of the Kipper cards, or pick one of the crystals. The Court, number 23, number 8, a gift, number 3, the living room. I'm sure a bunch of you are going to ask for the gift, but you know, some of you might be asking about the Court. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to start with the Court. So the Court to me is, you know, it could be a legal battle. It could be that there has been some conflict between you and someone else, or a situation. And it is the number 5. Some things are in flux because the number 5 is all about change, and you know, things could change really fast. Things could change really fast. Also, you might be dealing with someone who changes their mind very quickly and can also be very manipulative. That's what I also pick up. I'm gonna pull some cards here. Someone that is manipulative in the sense that, and this is just what I'm picking up, that they will do whatever it takes to win and take your money. What kind of person is this? They will lie and manipulate and gaslight you and manipulate people to go against you if you are actually in some kind of legal battle. So you got to really watch for this person. And what other things? I'm going to pull some cards, like I said. And then I'm going to pull a energy card for some divine guidance after. But yeah, so this is looking like a court thing. Unless, I don't, let's just stay with that. This fell out. Yes, so this is something you want to end this. You want to be completely done with this, and you're probably already in your mind over it. You know, like you've already won and you already have your battle plan. It's done. Now, see, what I was going to do is past, present, and future. So that did come out. So that is in your past, that you've been done with something for a long time. And whatever's going on here, if this is a divorce, they're still coming after you. And but whatever you're trying to get away from, you've been done with it for a long time. I would say more than a year. And you're in court because the other person wants to drag it out, but you've already decided. It does sound like a divorce, but it may not be. And maybe that someone is fighting you. You know, sometimes it's like a will or inheritance where the family's coming after you because you got everything, something like that. Or if you are a politician or you're running for high office, or, you know, even trying to get a promotion, I'm not saying you've won, but with the 10 of Wands here, you've already been through the painful part of this. So this is November we're talking about. You could be a fire sign, but let's just see what the rest of the cards are saying. And I'm using the playing cards. Oh yeah, you could also be an air sign, or you're dealing with an air. And if you're dealing with an air who's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and they're the ones coming after you, and they're coming really hard after you, I don't see you being too upset about it. Just like I feel that you have the upper hand because this person gets so angry. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like that they get really upset and they blow up and they kind of show their hand pretty quickly to you. You have the Two of Pentacles here, which tells me that you have a lot of things going on, very busy, very active. If this is a divorce, it's because you're trying to figure out how to divide the company. You don't want to give all the assets or half of it even to your partner, or that the partner is going to get just a very unfair share, and you don't like it. And this is a relationship or situation you've been over and done with for a long time. And I feel like in the past, you've made decisions that are very favorable for you, but not to the other person. Yeah, you're going to walk away from this right now. You are still in battle mode, and you have 5 here, 5 and 8. So we have 3 5s. We have the Court, that's a 5 card. In the present moment, you have the 5 of Coins and the 5 of Wands, more fighting cards, and the 8 of Cups. Walking away, looking at my options, getting the heck out of here. So 2 of Pentacles going into the 8 of Cups, right? And the future, the 3 of Coins. You got 4 5s here. So yeah, this is battle. Like, I don't know when the battle's going to be done. Maybe it'll be done in 8 months, but this line here is telling me that there is something that you've been working on. You're gonna get away from all of this fighting to focus on what you need to work on or need to move from, because you're trying to protect what you already have and not losing any more because of the 5 of Cups in the future row here. You're just trying to keep what you already have, and the 4 of Cups here is just trying to keep what you have. Like, you don't have very much because this person is really dragging it out with you. With the 5 of Wands in the present moment, they're just out. They just want to clean you out. With the 5 of Coins here, someone's coming after you, and you're just trying to walk away from this mess because it's nasty. I am thinking that it's an air sign that you're fighting with some, I feel there's fire in there, but they're fighting dirty. And your instinct is to walk away from it because you don't want to fight. But if you're going to fight, you're not in a good place to fight emotionally, because you have the 4 of Cups here and the 5 of Cups. You are still hurting. So you're not in a place to just start fighting because you're hurting. You haven't lost everything, but you're trying to keep what you have because you have a feeling that this fight is going to keep going. Okay? And you're afraid of that. So I'm going to clarify the cards in the past and see what's going on here. So I'm just going to continue with the playing cards. I don't need to use my other cards. With the 10 of Wands, oh my God. Okay, the 10 of Cups. Oh, all right. So yeah, you're in love. Oh no. Okay, let's see. You're very much in love. 7 of Wands. Very much in love. You did everything to fight for this relationship, I feel like. And okay, the King of Pentacles. Was there some cheating in here? There's two kings here in the past. So there was some cheating. Yes. I don't know. Did you fall out of love with someone and now they're coming after you? Did you have an affair with someone who was married? Did you have an affair with your boss? It's kind of dirty, but you fell in love with someone. I feel like maybe you fell in love with the King of Coins. And you fell out of love with the King of Air signs, Swords. So you fell out of love with the air sign, male or female, doesn't matter. And you fell in love with the earth sign that might have had I'm sorry, that's a fire sign. Yeah, that's a fire sign. Yeah, you fell in love with the fire sign, swept you off your feet. Could be your boss, could be your business partner, but you don't want to be with your current person. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting. I think this affair got exposed, and there's a lot of fighting because the fighting continues with these cards, and just maybe feeling embarrassed that someone who got found out. 8 of Coins, money's involved, kids are involved, other younger people are involved, maybe people at work got involved, people at the company got involved. 3 of Wands. There's going to be fighting, but I think you're actually talking to someone who's very smart with this and is helping you get through it without getting through it unscathed. Because with these 3 cards, with the 8 of Coins, the Jack of Coins, and the 3 of Wands, you're not that ashamed and embarrassed about anything. You just know it's going to go well. And you understand that this might take a while before it clears up. And there's a lot of fighting around you and just nasty business. But with the 8 of Cups clarified, but the 3 of Wands to me is like you've already left the building. You know what the fighting is about. You focused on what's ahead of you. So what is ahead of you is that you wanted out. That's what I think. You want it out. Like I said earlier, you've been done with it. So let's see. What is the 4 of Cups with the 6 of Cups? The King of Wands might have been someone from your past. They came back around and you fell in love. Ace of Swords. Yes, at some point, the truth is all going to come out. It's going to come out. You're very confident in what you're doing. You don't want to be in some situation or relationship where you're just not feeling supported or loved, and so you've met someone else. You've met someone else, and this is what this is about. It's kind of messy, but you're confident. You are out. The 6 of Swords to me says you've been out. The 10 of Wands, you've been out. Ace of Swords, you're going to tell the truth. 2 6s, 4 5s. Yeah, I do feel that this is someone from your past, and I feel like you've already started to imagine a life with this other person. This is how I'm seeing this. And I still think it's someone from your past. Someone that also might have been going through a divorce or left or broke up with someone. But you're in love with this person. I do see that. And I strongly really feel that it's someone from your past that's an air sign with some fire. So that could be an Aries with a Libra rising, or a Libra with an Aries Sagittarius rising, something like that. What's your guidance? Goddess of the Moon, going with your intuition. You know you're doing the right thing. You know that. That's a number 7. And you're doing it quietly. No one knows what you're doing. All of this you're doing quietly. It got exposed, whatever. But you're confident because, I don't know, you're just confident. You're so in touch with your intuition and taking care of yourself and knowing the universe has your back. Healer of the ages, yeah. It's not an easy place to be in. This is another 6 card, 666. And yeah, healer of the ages. You're healing yourself. You're healing. You know, it's like you're sorry that it turned out the way it did. But you're moving in a place where you're going to be so much happier. Because you aren't happy here. You left this situation over a year ago. And you're moving forward. And it's not easy, but you're going to be fine. Okay? That's what I have for my Amethyst Court card. And we're going to move on to the gift. What is the gift? What is the gift? Let's see what's going on. The gift tells me it's a number 8, which could be a Scorpio card. Like either you're a Scorpio or the person you're dealing with is a Scorpio or Leo. And they are very generous. So I don't know if November is going to be a big gift month for you. They're going to splurge on you, or you're going to get some big surprise coming in. Big trips, something. Someone buying you a house. It's going to be a big gift. Someone's going to propose. You're going to get engaged. Might be a month you get married. Someone's going to profess their love to you. Someone could announce their pregnancy this month. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. So let's see, what do we got? I'm going to do it this way. So the gift. What is going on with the gift for my Pyrite? The gift. The gift. Oop. Okay, we'll take that. The gift. So let's see. Gift. Okay. So let's see what is in the past here with this. Oh, Ace of Wands. Yeah. Love. 2 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. So much love here. Then there's 2 9s here though. There's so much love here. So much passion and a lot of chemistry. Just crazy, crazy love. 9 of Cups too. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. You got 3 9s here. The 7 of Coins. And let's see now. This relationship started out with you know, it started out with a bang. It's one of those relationships where you when the first time you see him, you thought, this is it. This is the person I want to be with. And initially it wasn't easy, but because of the 9 of Swords, or that one of you is wrapping something else, clearing up some baggage in your past, one of you, and you want this relationship. It's this relationship. And with the gift card, I feel like that this is a month for some of you that you've cleared up the baggage, whatever that is, and you are professing your love. You're getting engaged this month, and you're sealing this. And you're going to have a really quiet existence with this person, because you don't want the world or the public knowing, because you don't want any opinions on what you're choosing to do here. With the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands, you are not talking to anyone about this special, romantic, beautiful, eternal relationship. You don't want anyone's opinion on it. You don't. And you are going to get married. With the Queen of Cups, the marriage person is here, the wealthy person is here, and you're going to be together. But there's the 5 of Cups. So I see in the future that when you actually make this relationship public, there's going to be people who may disapprove of it. So if you're getting married, you're going to be very careful with who you invite. You probably might just, the 2 of you with your best friend, just go on an island and get married, just away from everyone and everything, because I feel like there's people in your past that you don't want their opinions at all. And I agree with you. I think this is something that you are wanting to do quietly and privately, this relationship. Now, the king and queen here in the future could also indicate their disapproval of this relationship. One of them, actually, it looks like the Queen of Cups, disapproves of this relationship. This could be a very jealous mother. Who doesn't? Who's going to find something wrong with everyone you like? It could be a jealous father, but the father with the King of Coins here, he's the one that when he finds out, he's going to be happy possibly to pay for the wedding and to be part of it and be very supportive. But there's going to be a disagreement here with the Five of Cups, and someone's not happy about it. And I think it's the Queen of Cups. I think it's someone that just for their own selfish reasons doesn't want this to happen. And that is where your angst, I said angst, or pain, or just like, oh my God, can this stop please? Can this stop please? Can this stop please? Can you please just stop? That's how I'm reading this line. Just leave me alone. I'm making my decisions. If you don't want to be part of my life, that's fine. Please let me just be with who I want. And this person is, you may lose someone. You may lose this person because they're saying, if you want to be part of if you want to have a relationship with me, you have to do it my way. And you're like, I think I'm just going to have to cut you out because I'm not going to do that. This person, I don't know if this person from this line is like, whatever they do, they're just giving to you. They care about you. This person really cares about you. It's an older, and it's a male card. It's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, probably more a Capricorn, but they really care a lot about you and will do whatever to support you, and they can support you financially. But, they got to deal with the fallout of their decision because this person's not happy. But I'm going to clarify these cards. But, this is your life. This is not the unhappy Queen of Cups. That's not her decision. This is your decision. You might at some point decide to cut your losses and not have contact with her because she's difficult. So you're doing really well financially. You got business stuff going on with the Ace of Swords. You got a lot of things up in the air, possibly that, initially in the past with the Six of Coins and the Eight of Swords, this love affair, you questioned it because you're wondering if this is going to create problems somewhere in your life. But you're not going to walk from it because this is the relationship. This is the person you want to be with. And you're going to make it work. The Eight of Swords, in your past, you knew that this is going to upset someone. I think you already knew it would upset the Queen of Cups. Or it would upset, if you have an ex, that's the Queen of Cups. Even though the two of you didn't get along, you probably fought a lot, she's still going to get upset that you have a new relationship and that you're so happy and you're bestowing all these beautiful things on this person that you didn't do to your Queen of Cups, and she's mad. But you're walking away from all that. You've done very well for yourself financially. You found the love of your life. And you're walking away from all that insanity of your past, emotional, crazy drama. So, oh my God, we have 2 sevens. Yeah, you're keeping super quiet about all this insanity. You don't share much, especially with the Queen of Cups. You probably don't even talk to the Queen of Cups because it's too crazy. There's a best friend here. There's an air sign here, or this is a child. So there might be a child in this relationship, someone's child. It's an air sign. They're totally supportive. 10 of Cups. So you have the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is a love relationship. You're going to do anything and everything to make this work. The gift is sealing your love for this person. This is it. So November, the 9 of Cups next to the 10 of Cups with the 9 of Wands, you've already decided. As much as it hurts, it hurts someone, but that's not your problem. That's their problem. They have no control over you. You know that. They have no control over you. If this person's like, I'm not going to give you any money, you're not on the will, I'm going to make sure you suffer in court, I'm going to bleed you dry, it doesn't matter. You're in your 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. You're in the 2 of Cups. You're in so much love that any threats from this horrible human being that you got to deal with is, it's not going to faze you because you're so in love. And I really believe that you are in the relationship that you've been waiting for. The 10 of Swords. So it could be the king is suffering because the king has made up his mind that you're it. I'm going to take care of you no matter what. I'm going to give you, maybe the gift is that the king is giving you a lot of money because they're saying, here's all the money. Go get married, have a beautiful wedding. Here's money for a house. You know, maybe the king's doing that. But with the 10 of Swords under the king here, the king also is suffering some anxiety because the queen doesn't want the king to give anything to you. The queen wants you to suffer. I know that the queen wants you to suffer because there is a lot of love in her heart, but she's not a nice person. She's going to take all the money. The 6 of Coins is here. And what are you going to do, Pyrite? Pyrite, you are going to do your 8 of Cups and walk away from all this and have your own life outside of anyone controlling you. You acknowledge he's controlling you, but you're in such la la land in this relationship that these people are trying to control you and create drama in your life. You don't even notice them. You're happy to just go, bye, I'm moving to Hawaii, I'm out of here. And that's what you might do. You might just get the heck out of here. When are you going to get the heck out of here? According to Archangel Raphael, within a year, you're gone. You're away from anyone's, God, controlling and nasty. Just, ugh. I do feel that. There's like, ugh, from this person, the Queen of Cups. I really feel that because there was the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords coming straight from her. She's just going to come at you. So get the heck away from it. Go with your soulmate and go move to Hawaii or something. Go live somewhere else. Just get as far away from this jealous, insane person. I know you're leaving the King of Coins behind, but you know, he can take care of himself. Yeah, you're operating from your heart. You are so in love. This is the divine guidance. Operate from your heart. Your heart is, you're just so in love. You really are in a really beautiful place. You have a really beautiful heart. And you are also very logical. That's also a number 11. These 2 cards are number 11. Everything about you is sort of like visionary. You can see the big picture. You can see the landscape. You can see your future, and you have control over your future. This is someone who is logical and emotional, and you have your heart, mind, and spirit all in unison, despite all the garbage around you, you know? But because you have your heart beaming from you, you are going to get the gifts. I mean, maybe now the gifts is that the universe is giving you gifts because you do operate so strongly from your heart that the gift itself is actually that the universe is giving you a lot of blessings. And one of the blessings is this amazing relationship that you're in. You're moving forward and your future is really bright with these 2 cards. Archangel Raphael and the Thinking Woman. Okay? So that is my number 2 Pyrite gift card. God, what a beautiful reading. I really like that one. Really, really like that one for you. Oh, yeah, I thought earlier that maybe a lot of people might go with the gift. After COVID and pretty much being in isolation, I can see people just, you know, there's a lot of awful things that's happened with COVID, so maybe some people have shifted into, you know what, I don't want to be alone. Now I am deciding that I want to be with someone. I want to have a family. I want people around me. Life is short because, you know, some people have seen a lot of death. So they're thinking, I'm going to appreciate my life, some of you. I have the gift of living right now. I'm going to appreciate it. You know, like, If you came out of a near-death experience, aside from seeing a lot of death around you, you have a complete change in attitude. Okay, what do we have here? The living room. What's going on in the living room? And I just said that, and this is a number 3. This is a card of being with people, hosting, having family around. The holidays are coming up, and I do feel that you're going to have a lot of people around. There might have been reconciliation, people coming back together, forgiveness, people saying I love you to each other, bringing people back around, uniting. That's how I see the living room, that your home represents family, get-togethers, the holidays, you know, where after COVID, it's this year, everyone's coming over. We haven't seen everyone all together after 3 years, and you're missing people. And in these 3 years, you might have made a lot of money that you can do a big gathering for your family for the holidays, for Thanksgiving. You're probably having a huge party for Thanksgiving. You know, doing really something special for the family. Everyone's coming over, and you're hosting it. And I feel like you've done really well, successful, wealthy, like so that you can give back and be super generous to your family. That's what I feel like. Thanksgiving is also you possibly being very generous with them and giving back. I mean, giving back in the sense that you're just very generous. This card fell. And yeah, I mean, let's see what these cards are saying. That's what I'm picking up. I don't know if there's a situation here. Oh, that card fell too. God. It's the 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was fighting in your past. Probably family fighting with each other. I mean, very few families don't fight. Ugh. But some fights are pretty ugly. The 5 of Swords fell out. Yours probably was an ugly fight. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Absolutely, look at that. Okay, with the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords tells me that you've made certain decisions. You've done super well with your past 2 10s, 3 10s. Wow, it's interesting. 3 10s. You are closing chapters. You are creating a new life. You are moving forward in a revolutionary way. As hard as it is sometimes, I think, because with the present moment, what I'm seeing there is you inviting everyone over or doing a family get together. It's going to pain you. You're going to be like frustrated, but you're going to get through it. And you're going to tell yourself, I need to do this. I need everyone here. I need everyone. This is a hard decision. This was not easy for you with the living room card to decide to bring everyone together in November. I see you doing that. Because hey, you know, if you're someone that's older and you have to make a will, you're going to decide how you're going to write up this will with the 10 of coins there, with the 2 of Swords and the 2 of coins, because for some of you, you've done very, very well and you're figuring out how to divide your assets. No one knows you're doing this, and I'm going to suggest you don't tell anyone. Because now the present moment was with the 6, the 10, and the 10. Yeah, that's going to be very painful for you. Like, who deserves what? And you're thinking, well, there's maybe only 1 or 2 people that deserve everything. But, you know, that's going to be really awful for the rest of the people that didn't get much. Because you have the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 9 of Coins. So down the road, I'll just tell you what, whatever decision you make will not make everyone happy. As a matter of fact, some of them are going to be very upset. And this has to do with money. Whatever you decide to do with your money, you're going to be okay. Like, You're doing really well with your money. You're also working very, very hard currently. You're bringing people together possibly for some kind of business partnership. You're doing it right now, and you're in November very much focused on how to present this. And you're hoping that everyone will get on board, but it's not going to be easy. If this is a business proposal that you're putting together and presenting in November, it's not easy. You have a lot of money backing it up. It's not going to be easy down the road. The people you're presenting to has a lot of questions. If you're deciding to tear yourself away from another group, that's not easy either. So whatever you're doing in November, whether it's business or whether it's this family thing, it's not going to be easy. That by the end of November, you want to get away in December and just take a break, because November is going to exhaust you. Because there's a lot of things that you need to do here. The future has you still with the 9 of coins. You're going to go away. It's going to be quiet. You still have all your wealth. And you're still going to go away and try to figure out maybe another plan, another way to do this, because you're going to still deal with the aftermath of this month. But you're going to be able to deal with it, hopefully in some resort somewhere by yourself in a hot tub with the 4 of Swords. Because again, this month, you're going to be working so hard and dealing with all types of different personalities that it's just going to tire you. Especially if you're not someone that wants to deal with too many people. And you don't like to talk too much. You just want to enjoy, have a drink, and just have a nice relaxing conversation and figure it out. But unfortunately, you're around a lot of fiery people. So one of them, yeah, this is also to do with a female that has a lot of money here. This has to do with a child, and this has to do with people in your past. So that past story about your family, that's on these cards here, I see it is a story about your family. This November, everyone's getting together. You have this beautiful Queen of Swords, could be grandma, air sign. The son who might have some, either, if this is a lawyer's son, they're going to help you with some really good advice. Or this could be a son that needs your advice, but it's fine. Those two people are on your side, and they love you and they care for you no matter what. There's people in your past. It does look like a family situation. Yeah, it does. Look at that. The 10 of Cups. You got 4 10s. You got all 4 10s on here. You're in a really beautiful place. So if it is because you want family to come together, Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah. It's a great month. No matter what I just said, it's still a great month no matter what. With the 6 of Swords, no matter what, it's a great month. So if you are in any, let's say that you invite everyone over and it gets a little hot, you can deal with it. You're a negotiator. You're going to be in the Zen. These cards are beautiful. You got the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 10 of Coins, and the 9 of Coins. So November is such an incredible month for you. You have a purpose. If, again, you are bringing family together because it's been a while, it's going to be great, but you're going to have to deal with all types of different personalities. 2 9s. That's, you get unbelievable. Right. Once again, if this is about your money and people are coming around and you're the rich one, they all know you're rich, you're not going to like that. Because money talk, oh, look at 1, 2, 3. You have all 3 9s. You're missing 1 9. The 9 of Cups. So this is an incredibly beautiful reading. This is only just saying that no matter that your life is going in just this amazing direction. Amazing direction. I mean, I also see that you are probably in a really beautiful, loving relationship. And I see you wanting to spend more quiet time, with the person you love and your family. You know, after Thanksgiving, after bringing everyone together in November, you're going to have more quiet time with your loved ones or your family. A lot more. You're probably telling yourself, I'm probably never going to do this again. I'm never going to bring everyone together at one time. This was too hard, but it was good. You needed to bring everyone together because you need to see the love that is in your family, your relatives, your community, like your friend groups. Like, you're bringing everyone together because you are needing to see who loves who and who loves me, you know? And if I leave this world, what am I leaving behind? So that's what you're doing this November. But moving forward, you're going to live in this beautiful, peaceful space that is going to be, people are going to feel like you've left them, but you didn't leave them. You want to live peacefully. That's why you're not around. And they're going to come knocking at your door and you're not going to answer it. You're not going to answer the phone. You need to live peacefully. And that is your future intentions and commitment. Your living room will be peaceful. And the people you're going to have there are people that love you and care for you. And yeah, storm warning. Yeah, I just said that, fights, right? Just be prepared for it. The sixth chakra. That is the third eye. You already know it's coming this November. You're having a get-together, which is going to have some hostile people in there from your family who have held grudges and bicker over money. And you already know. You already know. The sixth chakra is you already know. So that's what this card is. You already know. You already know who they are. And you already know how to deal with it. You might want some backup. Figure out backup. If someone starts talking BS and wanting to start something, you want to have backup with that. Like figure out what to do with those people. You already know who they are. There's people coming in that are bitter, angry, drama. Yeah, they're in your family. And they may be even in your friend group. There might be a history there where they've hurt other people, like they've slept around a little bit in your friend group. That person probably you're not going to want to invite if you want a peaceful November, Thanksgiving, or whatever, Friendsgiving. The person that has slept with a lot of people, that person you probably don't want to invite to your Friendsgiving. But I see this more as family, and you're going to get through November, and you're going to do a great job. You're already looking ahead what November looks like, the get together, whatever you're doing, but your future looks amazing. But these people are going to come around because see what you've done is you open the door and say, hey, I'm still alive. And guess what? I have this really amazingly big, beautiful house and everyone come eat. And just, they look at it and they go, oh my God, he's loaded. So there you go. So the future, what has happened, the future is now, they keep wanting to come around. All the cockroaches have just crawled out of the woodwork and they're looking for scraps. They're looking for money and you know who those people are. So that's why in your future, you're just going to pull away and live in your little peaceful, this beautiful life that you've created. And hello, goodbye, you know? That's what November is. Because I'm going to go and have an incredible life, and you will. There's so much more ahead of you. The living room to me represents how you bring people in who are going, I mean, not this November. You're having to deal with there's a lot of stuff in November for you, but in the future, past November, you're bringing people in who will enhance your life. That you're going to bring the brains and the hearts together, that you are all in unison and in harmony of wanting the same thing. If you're thinking about helping the world, building communities, you know, you're going to do that. You're going to help on a large scale, but you're going to do it quietly. If there's three of you, you're doing it in your living room quietly. And then once you do that and help the community, you're not talking to any of your relatives or friends who have a lot of drama in their lives. You've cut them out already. You don't have to tell them you cut them out, but you have. You've cut them up. They may be wondering why you don't talk to them. But they could be reading about you in the internet that you've, created a foundation to help like abused children or something. Or you've created a foundation to go and build homes for the poor people, I don't know, somewhere in the South. I don't know. It'll be something like that. But yeah, this is the card of the visionary. This is the card of the healer, the helper, negotiator, mediator, kind-hearted, generous-hearted. Let me guess, maybe you might be a Leo. You might be a Leo with Libra. The other signs I'm picking up here is Pisces, Aquarius. Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay? And thank you for being here with me. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader. I hope you enjoyed my pick a card. Hit the like button if you did, and I will have more videos for you. Bye for now.